everyone, Stacy here at Henhouse Blossoms. Time for a quick little update. It's kind of raining outside, so we won't be going outside and doing anything, but as you just saw in the video, we had an absolutely beautiful day on Sunday, and I got outside, got my hands in the dirt. I planted cosmos, and I replanted stock. So today's Thursday. This was Sunday that I did this. You guys, plants are just amazing to me. I wanted to give you a quick update of the things I literally just planted on Sunday. So let's turn around the camera and see what we have going on here. Okay, so this is our stock redo because if you saw in the last video, a frost came in and just took everything out. Look at this. Not even a week. Baby. Baby. I know I saw. Baby. So here's hoping we're going to get a nice second chance on the stock. Just coming in to see if they need to be watered. It's still pretty damp looking. So I don't think we need to water those today. So literally only a couple days and stock is already coming up. And then this is the Cosmos tray, also planted on Sunday. And I have to remove my dome very carefully. Actually, I'm not going to completely remove it. Look at that. Stock is already popping up. Here's one there. There's a couple back here. So it's a good thing I have this nice tall humidity dome on these guys. Carefully put it back down, and again, soil seems pretty good, so I don't think these guys need water right now. But can you believe that? Literally just planted these, what's that, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days ago. And things are already popping up. I really needed that after our slight devastation. All right, so in this tray right here, in these 8 spaces, I have some rose seeds. We're gonna see what happens. I was over a friend's house and she had a rose bush that had a lot of nice hips on it. And I said, hey, can I take a couple of those? And of course she said, sure, she's gonna cut the whole bush back anyway. So I stole a couple of her rose hips and I harvested what I could from them. Now, whether or not these seeds are viable, who knows? But again, little experiment. We're going to see what happens. So I'm just coming in on a daily basis and giving these guys a bit of a squirt down. All right. And then the other thing we have going on in here, if you saw my picture the other day, I have succulent leaves that we are hoping to get babies out of. So what I did when I took these off of my succulents upstairs that were they were really just kind of overgrowing. They really kind of just needed some cleaning up. So I went ahead and I took off, these were all the leaves that were on the bottom of the plants. And I let them go for 2 days without any watering. And then so that where they came off the plant could dry out. Basically kind of heal the wounds for a day or so. And then all you do is take these leaves and just kind of set them in some soil, spritz them once a day. And so we can see this one. This is really, really funny. Believe it or not, I found this leaf on the floor in my sunroom. And it already looked like this. So literally the leaf just sitting on the floor, no water, nothing. It sprouted babies. And you can see this guy here has a root coming out already. Looks like there's one coming out of this one. I thought I saw another one. It's kind of hard to see what this one has. Actually, almost like a little green leaf on the bottom. And these little guys, this one here, and these guys here, believe it or not, and this one. I was at my plant store yesterday picking up some succulent potting soil so that when these guys are ready, I can move them up to
up to an arrangement of some kind. And I did pick up a few more little succulents. And while I was picking up the plants, there were leaves that had broken off of some of the plants all over the place. So I went up to the counter and I said to the gal, I said, does somebody go around and pick up all these and take them home and make babies? And she said, no, but you're most welcome to. She said, I don't consider that stealing. They're just leaves that are broken off the plant. So I brought them home, and yeah, I'm gonna propagate them and make more plants. So this is where we're at the moment. I'm waiting on my snapdragon seeds to come in so we can get our snaps restarted. I think I should have them today. So this is where we are. So even though the frost caused a bit of a setback, I'm not fretting it. Everything happens for a reason. We've got new plants going. We're just gonna start over. And I would love to take you outside and show you how the sweet peas are doing, but again, it's kind of a nasty morning and I really got to get off to work. So that's it for updates for now. Stay tuned for more. I have a couple days coming off here. Hopefully it'll be nice weather and I can get outside and dig in the dirt. Have a great day, guys.